Today we're going to prepare samples for particle size and plasticity tests. We're going to do this by referring to D421. After sampling a coordinate D75, we will then place the material in an open container so then it can air dry. After air drying, you then want to split the material according to C702. After collecting a sample of appropriate size, separate the test sample by sieving with a number 10. After initial sieving, take the material retained on the number 10 and grind it with a mortar and rubber-covered pestle until the aggregations of soil particles are broken up into the separate grains. After breaking down the aggregations, we will then prepare it for a wash. This is a little different than the one described in C117. For this one, we'll be washing it over the number 10. And on top of that, all the wash water will be saved and dried. After we washed all the particles passing the number 10 sieve through the number 10, we will then oven dry them. After cooling, we will then weigh and record. The plus number 4 can then be sieved on a nest of sieves ranging from the number 4 all the way up to the number 3, depending on what the specifications require. And for the materials passing the number 10, we will thoroughly mix them together, since we perform two separate sieving operations on the number 10. After splitting the sample again, referring back to C702, and we've collected a mass equal to 115 grams for sandy or 65 for silt or clayey soils, we could then grab our number 40 sieve to start prepping the sample for Atterberg limits. After enough material has passed the number 40 sieve for our test, we could then throw away the material retained on the number 40 sieve, as we don't need it anymore. D422 is passing the 10. This is for Atterberg limits.